Hi there and welcome to your jump rope and legs workout. Today we are going to be using only a band, so no weights. So grab your band, grab your mat, grab some water. If you don't have a band, no worries. You can always up it by adding a weight to some areas, and if you don't have a weight, it doesn't matter. Everything you can do with just your body. So let's get going. Alright guys, here in about 15 seconds, we're going to start jump roping. We're going to get our hearts up, get moving, and then we'll do some stretching. So we're kind of reversing it a little bit, and then we'll get into some of our leg work. Alright, let's go. Let's do boxer. So today's format, we're going to do 40 seconds again whenever we do any workout, 20 seconds rest. My favorite interval. I always feel like 20 seconds is really short, especially if you only get 10 seconds rest. 40 seconds is the perfect amount. 30 seconds is okay. 1 minute you get a little exhausted, so this is why I like to do my 40 seconds. Remember, we haven't really done our warm-up yet, so keep it loose, keep it light. Take your break. During these breaks, maybe roll your ankles. We don't want any twisted ankles here. Maybe do a nice little twist with your arms, your wrists. All right, in about 5 seconds, we're gonna go back into boxer again. And let's go. You guys are doing great. I'm feeling good today. I have a busy to-do list, but when do I not? So this workout is gonna get me going, ignite my fire to have a good day, get some stuff done. Got 5 seconds. Good, take your 20. I have a good feeling about Oreo today. I think she'll be good, but you never know. You gonna be a good girl? Okay. 5 seconds. And we're doing boxers again. Let's go. So today was the first day that Oreo saw herself on screen on the TV, and to say she noticed would be an understatement. She kind of freaked out. It was really cute. Ten more seconds. All right, let's put our jump ropes down and let's get a good little stretch in. I just wanted to get our blood moving today. All right, let's reach up and down. You might be a little sore from arm day. And down, let's roll down. So let's get a good stretch in, stretch out those legs. And bend, and up, and bend, and up. And let's reach to one leg. Then the other. Hi. Mwah. And switch. And other leg bends up. Bends up. Oh my goodness. Okay, rolling up. She's feeling lovely today. Let's stretch out our arms here. So I wanted to do a bit of a low intensity workout. You'll definitely still feel it, but most of our leg days will be weighted. Bring your arm across, roll out your wrist. Most of your leg days will be weighted. So every now and then I want to cool off our fatigue, if that's even a good statement, switch, and kind of relax the muscles under that much stress. We're still going to do some major work today. Band work is serious business. If you've ever done it, you know. Lift up. But sometimes our bodies need a little bit of rest. So today we're doing body weight or band only. We'll do a bit of both. I'm gonna bring in some some of my dance techniques, some of the things I've learned over the time. Let's stretch out our arms because we're using our jump rope. We're going to be doing a lot of pulses today, so don't worry, you're going to feel it, but it's a little bit different. This will be great for you if you don't have any weights that you've just been making stuff up, grabbing a jug of water, which is fantastic. I totally support that. Holding your dog, you know, she's 10 pounds, I can totally use that. All right, let's stretch out your legs to the side, and let's bend down and do a nice little stretch. But I wanted to offer a different class. Like I did that one day with body weight arms. We need the body weight legs, and the band is just extra. So if you don't want to use the band today, no pressure. And let's do my fave. Keep your leg connected to your knee, your back is straight, you're not arching. And switch. All right, how about we start? Why don't you grab your band? All right guys, so we're gonna be doing some different things today. This is more like the yoga, Pilates, dance ways. Technique. So I want you to go into a turn out position. This is technically called first position. Don't worry, we're not going to be doing dance stuff, but it's a great workout. So what we're going to do is just going to be bend and stretch, and your knees are over your toes and they're going straight out. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's go. Make sure your knees are going over your feet. You don't want any hurt knees here. So at the beginning you're gonna be like, this is literally nothing. But when we add the band, or if you're not having the band, no big deal. When you add the band, all of a sudden you're like, every time you go out, you have to really push and then pull back in. And when you pull back in, you wanna engage your glutes and engage your inner thighs to pull you together and turn out correctly. All right, take your break. Let's go again. In 2, 1. Every time you pull in, you're squeezing your glutes, you're turning in your legs. Oops, I just messed up my band. I'll fix that in a second. You're also keeping your body engaged. You're keeping your pelvis tucked under. So this is the side view. We're just going straight like this. So the second round, I'm really feeling it. So this is just to teach you some new techniques. Don't worry, we're gonna go back to our normal leg stuff next week, but I really wanna take a break. I really wanted to teach you some new things, make you feel your muscles in different ways. Gotta fix my band. Okay, hopefully it stays. I didn't do it first. And let's go one more time. Let's go. So a lot of you who have had dance experience, Pilates, bar, all those are like, oh, I've done this before. If you haven't, you're probably 1, thinking, wow, this feels really weird. 2, what am I doing? This is not a workout. And 3, you're like, okay, I've never felt these muscles before. When you isolate something so precisely, it hits you in different ways. So I'm excited to see how you feel tomorrow after doing this workout. So this is definitely a low intensity, but it's also high intensity. And take your break. So this next one, you're gonna go plie. That's what this is, a bend, a plie, and you're gonna go up. So we're gonna go up and we're keeping our legs turned out. If this is hard, you can definitely go parallel and up, but I suggest you turn out to whatever angle. You can be literally here, wherever your natural turn is, and let's go, plie, and up, because I want you to get the most benefit. So my class is for all levels, so whenever you need to take a break, take a break. If something is confusing, let me know. If you are like, I need a specific class teaching me about this technique, message me, leave a comment, I will do a whole video on it. And I'm like, my heart is up. We're in the fat burning zone, which is my favorite. Cardio is great, but you don't really need it as much as you think you do. And up, and take your break. My legs are burning under no weight, so I hope you feel the same. I am sweating. We're gonna start here again in about 5 seconds. And let's go. We're also testing your balance here. And you know what, we're not really pulling apart in our legs quite yet, but I'm sure you're feeling it. This is just pulling us very little amount. Whew. The faster you go, the more you're gonna feel it. We're hitting our quads, we're hitting our inner thighs, we're hitting our glutes, we're hitting our calves, we're hitting literally everything. We're hitting those muscles in your feet that you don't know you think you need to have. Oh, and we're hitting our core, we're getting our balance. There's a reason why ballet and dance is actually so hard to keep break, so hard and so beneficial. Whew. We're gonna do that one more time. And then we're gonna go into some normal band work. And then we're gonna take them off for a little bit, go into jump rope, and then keep on moving. So, let's go. Make sure you're keeping your chest up. I'm sure this is testing a lot of your guys' balance. So that's very important to notice. So if you're falling all over the place, slow down. Maybe go up and be like, okay, I'm just gonna try to hold it. And then, okay, I did that. And then keep going. Eventually, over time, you're gonna be like, wow, I got a lot better. My balance is a lot better. That is the goal of this channel, is to just progress. Ooh, just progress. I like that rhyme. And take your break. Go ahead and also take off your bands. I know I said we were going to do bands, but I'm changing my mind. We're going to take a band break. We'll go back, don't worry. You're going to go into a wide turned out leg, and we're going to do nice sumo squat pulses. Let's go. So you're not going up and down. You're going right in the middle and you're pulsing. Whew. If this is an area where you're like, this is so easy for me, grab a weight, grab 10 pounds, and do some nice squats that way. She's like, why do you do this to me? Remember, if you start feeling some pain here, you're not turning out with your legs, you're turning out with your knees. So make sure it's like your legs doing this. So you're turning from the socket. So make sure your legs are turned out all the way, your pelvis is tucked under, and take your break. Oh, she took my band. I'm gonna make it tap. All right, we're gonna go again here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go ahead and take your arms out. Let's get some light arm work in here. Light. You guys are doing so good. I bet you're feeling it now. I sure am. Whew. More seconds. Oh, I really feel this one. I love it. Lots of pulsing today, guys. Take a break. So, like I said, I like to give variety. I like to do different things. So, we don't do a lot of pulses usually. This is gonna hit you in different spots. This is so good for your body, your muscles, and we're also taking a break off of the heavy weight. So, enjoy it while it lasts, because some ways this is easier than our normal workouts, and some ways it's a little harder. Let's go again. Arms out. Last time. We're gonna keep with this pulsing nature, and we're gonna go into a normal squat pulse. 30 more seconds. I cannot believe Oreo is being so good today. I do not want to jinx it. Holding your core, your back is up, you're not leaning forward. Sometimes when I notice I'm leaning forward, I'll actually hold my hands kind of on my pelvis and keep it straight. Just a gentle reminder. And take your break. Shake out those legs. I'm feeling it. We're gonna do nice pulses, but normal squat, okay? So you're at a nice bend. You're trying to create something like this. Start in 10 more seconds. Just because we're not using weights and go, does not mean this workout is not just as good as our normal leg workout. So don't be mistaken. We're just hitting different muscles, different techniques. It's like endurance versus cardio. Like they're all like the same world, but they're different elements of who you are. So, of how your body interprets it, who you are, whatever. Whew. And I hope you notice, like my feet, the actual feet, the muscles, are kind of sore because we're doing things we're not used to. So, all good. We're literally working our feet. And break. Whew. Feeling that one, feeling that one. Next week, heads up, we're gonna be doing 50 seconds of work, 10 seconds off. So enjoy these 40-second intervals while they last. It's gonna be the rest of the week, and let's go. Next week, we're pushing it up. But just next week, we're not just like continually to go up, up, up. You got it. I feel the sweat. You can bring your arms out if you want. You can hold them. I always hold them like here. It feels good for me. You can technically do this. Keeps your chest open. Woo! I'm feeling it. Sometimes when it starts getting sore for me, I start making up my own distractions. And take your break. Woo. Move out your feet. I'm feeling it in my feet today. 10 more seconds. So like I said, this is not our cardio class, so don't expect to hit like major cardio levels. If that's what you're looking for, go to my cardio videos and go down. This is a nice fat burning zone. Zone 2, my favorite zone. My favorite zone because it does the most for you in terms of progress. It also is the most like manageable, so you can get the most stuff done without burning out. It's just it's a good zone. I love cardio zone too, don't get me wrong, I love the resting zone. But fat burn zone is the area that uses about, I think it's 60 to 70% of your normal heart max. Take your break. Whew. And it's just good to live in there. It's good for endurance, all that stuff. Okay, don't get mad. Go sideways, and we're just gonna do nice little releves. We're gonna hit those calves one more time. And let's go. After this, we're gonna go back to our band, so don't you worry. Go as fast as you can. Choke my saliva. Because I wanna hit those calves. If you need a break, take a break because my arches of my feet are like, woo! If turning out is too difficult, feel free to go parallel, okay? The turning out just helps give you other muscle groups to involve the workout in. That was not proper grammar, but I think you understood what I said. And take your 20, oh! We'll do a nice foot cool down, I promise. You know what this is telling me, because I haven't taken a ballet class in a long time where a lot of these tools are implemented, is telling me that these muscles are not as strong as they used to be. So get ready and let's go. So if it is hard for you, that just means, great, I'm starting here. Let's see where I am in 6 months. Maybe I'll be a little bit higher. Maybe I'll be way up here and this is like nothing. I can do like 20 reps of these, okay? Like, I love seeing where I start and see where I progress to. I never finish because working out, eating healthy, it's a lifestyle. It is not a diet. I do not believe in diets. It is a lifestyle, it is a choice, it is a way of living. 5, 4, 3, oh, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. I'm feeling it, woo! If you're like, Heather, what is wrong with you? Then kudos to you. Kudos to you. You are nice and strong in the feet. Which is funny because I'm a dancer and I wear heels a lot, so you'd think this would be nothing to me, but clearly. And let's go, last time. Whew. Also, when you're turned out and parallel, it engages your core again because you're making sure you stay balanced. You're doing so, so good. So, so good. Oh my. Not giving up, just taking breaks when I feel like my foot is starting to cramp. And take your 20 also in this break, grab some water and put on your band. Alright, we're going to start here in about 10 or so seconds, and we're going to grab our right leg and we're going to pulse it up, keeping parallel. Nice little bend in our other leg or left leg. So you know the drill, let's go. If you want to work your balance, don't touch the floor, keep it a little lifted. If you're like, Heather, you just made me work my balance for like a solid 10 minutes, then totally touch the ground. Maybe try a little bit of balance, and then take a break. It does engage your other foot a little bit more, especially since we're working our feet today. I should label this foot exercise. That'd be crazy. One in that. Remember with these, I have the slightest hinge forward. And that's just to maintain balance. And I have a slight bend, because I could be completely up, but I want it to work a little bit more. I want it to work my glutes a little bit more. I want it to work my legs, so do a slight bend. You got 5 seconds. You're gonna leave this workout thinking, take a break, thinking, wow, that was like pretty easy. I don't feel that burned. I feel good, like whatever. Tomorrow you're gonna wake up and be like, oh, never mind. I promise. Or the next day, because often soreness comes on the second day. Just saying. All right, in about 10 seconds, we're gonna go to the other side. So get your left leg ready. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oops, there we go. Our band's making a bit of a noise right now. So is my city. This side seems a little bit easier to me. So, as I always say, take note, mental note, okay. This side's easier, so maybe I'll up it a little bit on the other side to kind of even out. It's very, very common. Most people always have a stronger side. So, just know that. You're not alone. More seconds. Okay, take your break. This time, we're gonna take it out and we're just gonna pulse up. So if you put a light bend in your other leg, you're gonna get a nice little squat action going on. Fantastic. I'm gonna start with that. You might need to come up at one moment just to take a break, but always go back because I don't want to keep our knees that straight. Right, let's go. Whew. You might need to take a break because we're working balance here. And you're also working both your glutes, you're working your squatting leg. My leg is like shaking. Whew. Try to get like, I don't know, 10 reps, 10 pulses up, take your break, go back into it. It's hard when you have a band. This is also really good pelvis work. I don't know if you've ever had physical therapy or anything like that. You often have to do very small movements to align your pelvis. Whew. And take your 20. These are some of the exercises that I've done in the past. It's always good Good pelvis work here. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. After this, we're gonna take off our bands and we're gonna do some jump roping. I promise you that was not a rolling jump rope. Gotta get that heart rate back up. I'm slowing down here. Whew. Feeling good, feeling strong. Got only 10 seconds, guys. I don't know why I always do this every time I take a break. Habit. Whoops. All right, woo. Take off those bands. Grab some water if you need. In 10 seconds, we're gonna jump rope. And we're gonna get back into it with boxer, then we're gonna change it up. I just like to get going. And let's go. Now this jumping feels good. I'm doing a little bit of like a hip thing right now because it's helping like release some of the lactic acid in there, release the muscles, kind of be like, okay, you can stop. Four, 3, 2, 1. Take your break. Okay, we're gonna go up to straight up jumps, just normal jump rope. Let's go. If you're like me, you're like, wow, this is feeling way better now than it did earlier. It's because our bodies are getting to relax. We've warmed up our muscles. I'm doing good. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Whew. We're gonna do jacks next, so jack out, jumping jacks. Whew. Just like that, I reached a little bit of cardio. I'm all about the levels, less about like why I'm doing it. I'm not trying to lose weight, I'm trying to make my heart stronger. Let's go. I'm trying to get my endurance up. You're doing great. 20 seconds. 10 more seconds. 2, 1. Woo. Next, we're gonna do my skips, my hops, my whatever you want to call it, my favorite jump rope. 10 more seconds. After this, we're gonna go to the ground and do a couple leg exercises down there, and then we're gonna call it a day. So you're more than halfway done for sure. Let's go. You're basically on the second half. Finishing up here. Not too much longer. I want you to walk away saying, I worked some things I didn't know I had, and I feel good. I feel like I learned something today. And be so interested in how your body reacts, because if you're not sore, fantastic. That means that your body has hit those muscles before and recently. And if you are sore, you can be like, oh, I did not know. Take your break. I did not know that these muscles were just not being touched. All right, next we're gonna go out, in, switch, out, switch. So jacks and then switch. Let's go. Jack, switch, jack, switch. Ten more. Take a break. Whew. I'm so interested to know. Comment below. Do you like jump roping more than the treadmill or the elliptical or stair stepper? Let me know. I'd love to hear your feedback because it is my favorite because it's the most stimulating for me. But let me know. We're gonna go back into boxer, let's go. But we're gonna lift up. We're not doing down, we're going up. More seconds. Okay, one more jump rope and then we're gonna go to the ground. Grab some water. All right. Let's go. We're gonna do lower boxers because we're slowing down. So these, you're barely lifting your feet off the ground. We're bringing down your heart rate, but actively. Breathe. Take a deep breath in and out. More seconds. Okay, meet me on the ground and put on that band. All right, guys, we're gonna do one of my all-time favorites. We've done it before, hydrants. So get on the ground and let's go. Your band is obviously around your thighs. You have a straight back. You're in a tabletop position. And you are just doing a nice little hydrant. Make sure you try and keep your tummy pulled in so that we're not hurting our backs. And just keep it up. Yeah, 10 more seconds. And take your 10. Actually, you know what? During a break, put your feet up and sit on your heels. It's a little hard in sneakers, but you will still get something out of it. This really stretches your arches and your toes. So we're gonna start again in 5 seconds. But we're gonna lift up, not hydrant. And let's go. So up and in, up, oopsie, in. I've ordered a new band so that it doesn't roll as much, and I will link that in the bio. I'm excited for that to come. Not that I don't like these bands because these are super affordable, and I've linked these as well. They actually work great. I love the intensity. The only issue is that they roll sometimes, so if you don't mind fixing it every now and then, I highly suggest these. They were so cheap. If you want to get one that doesn't roll as much, follow the link that I just purchased and take your break. Put your feet back. We're actually going to do the other side this time, so I'll turn around. You guys can stay where you are. And we're going to go back to hydrants. side. And let's go. Make sure when you do this, you're not like falling on your other arm. You really want to engage your core so that you stay balanced throughout. Five more seconds. And break. Whew. 10 more seconds. Really put your weight on your heels. Feels good. And let's go. Your heel flex during this, it'll engage your hamstring more, or you can point it. Halfway there. Ten more seconds. And take your break, go to the ground. We're gonna do some glute bridges. I'm gonna fix my band here. Alright, and let's go. So it's important to remember with glute bridges, you're taking your pelvis and you're turning it under, so that you're kind of rolling up. You never want to do a glute bridge with a bent back, because you want to make sure you're protecting your back. So you're holding your core and you're rolling up. So it's almost like you're doing this. This is exaggerated, but it's almost like you're doing that, okay? The bands, you're trying to push out a little bit. You're not going crazy, but you are pushing out slightly, and that engages some good old muscles and keeps you in good form. If you want to advance it, take your 20. You could totally put a weight on you, but this is a weightless class today, so I'm not going to. You totally can. All right, this next one, we're going to go up and then pull our legs out, pull them in, and go back down, okay? Got 5 seconds. And let's go. So up, out, and down. We're doing an abduction. Slow and steady wins the race, because slow and steady means proper form. I guess not always, but I truly believe. You're doing great. Seconds. As always, if you ever have any pain anywhere, stop. It's your workout, it's your body. Take your break. Your body knows best. So this last round, if you're able to go up in intensity, you don't have to. If you're able to, you're gonna hold up and then do big pulses with your legs out, okay? So that is your challenge here. Shake out your hips. Ooh, I've got a good crack in, and let's go. Make sure you're keeping your back straight, your pelvis is tucked under, you're holding your core. And just relax, you got 30 seconds. You're doing so good, and we're almost done with our workout. We'll do a good cool down, because this is a doozy workout. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, I felt that. All right, guys, we got 2 more exercises, but take off your band. Meet me on your side. and we're gonna do my favorite, or inner thigh lift, so let's go. After these inner thigh works, we're done. So we're just doing up and down normal. Alright, now you are going to pulse it, pulse up, up, up. We're doing this one for a full minute, okay? But we're trading it every 20 seconds. Hi, sweet girl. So you're pulsing. I guess I did my video during her nap time, which is fantastic. Oh. And now you're gonna hold. Hold it up there. You got it. Smile. Keep your shoulder lifted. And down, switch sides. You just stay there, Oreo. I'll adjust. All right, in 10 more seconds, we're gonna start again with just normal ups. And let's go. Up, up. I wish you would be like this in every workout, not like pulling my hair out of my ponytails. Alright, and we're pulsing. Let's go, pulse. And we're gonna hold, just hold it to the last 20 seconds, and we're gonna do a nice pull down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, I want you, if you're able to take off your shoes. I want to stretch out those feet. I want you to put your feet, roll them up like this, and sit on your, are you stretching? Sit on your heels. If your shoes are off, you're gonna really feel it. It actually might be slightly painful, but that's just because we just worked it and you don't stretch these muscles a lot. If you still have your shoes on, still do it. It'll still help, it just won't get as deep. So most likely you'll have to take a break. Totally fine. We're just gonna do this for a couple seconds. What are you doing? Okay, now let's go into a down dog. I wish Oreo didn't want to do this. Stretch out your calves here. Let's do 1 foot lift up and switch. Really get those calves and your feet. Oreo, that's not cute. She always loves to lick my feet. Any other dogs? You can do that. Let's do it again. This feels so good on the calves. So good on the feet. And switch. All right. Go ahead and bring your feet together. Rest your head down. And just do some nice stretching here. Alright, now roll up and meet me at the top. Alright, so let's give ourselves a big old hug. You did a nice longer video today. Alright, turn out your feet and just bend down. Alright, let's stretch out that calf a little bit more. If you feel like you had a good workout, you've definitely worked some stuff you're not used to. All right, and let's pull our foot up. Oops. Definitely be kind to yourself. Give yourself an Epsom salt bath. And switch. All right, guys, so just shake it out. Do whatever you need to really feel good if you're feeling kind of sore. I hope you enjoyed this different type of leg workout. It was body weight, or if you had a band. If you didn't have a band on this exercise, no big deal. I bet you still did fantastic, and I'm 100% sure you still felt it. So I will see you again tomorrow. We have our abs, I believe, or cardio and abs. So I'll see you then, and have a great rest of your day.